Welcome to Grimmey Chefs. When I'm back, I got you back like that. Why? Because we better than you. That's what we do. Now, we already got you rolling on the chicken series. You got your 2 chickens, you cut them up, you got your parts and pieces, and we even throwed in the chicken and dumplings on the way. But we was ready for the next day, because that wasn't gonna last. Better than you. That stuff good. So, the next day, we want to keep it a little simple. We took that chicken breast, and we stripped it, cut them into strips. We took some potatoes and we cut them into some little fries. We're gonna keep it simple today and make it real good anyway. Now, since we seasoned our chickens already with the basics, you gotta have that garlic for the kick, the black pepper for the basic, and the seasoning, like mayonnaise. Motherfucking melt up for your taste buds. Now, what we do with these strips of breast, this is great white meat. It's really expensive when you buy it by itself, but if you buy the whole chicken, it's not that bad. Now, we're going to keep it simple today, like we say, and we're going to take these strips of chicken, and we're going to take this, and we're going to get them floured up. In the meantime, we got our grease already hot. We better go and get them fries going, because you want your fries going first, because they don't clean up your oil. It's not going to, they like to call it oil in our business. You don't want to say grease, but you can't smell it, but you can hear that sizzle. Now we got the fries going. And while the fries going, we got our chicken strips. Good pieces of breast meat. They charge a lot for this around town when you want to adjust the chicken breast, you know, without the bone. That white meat, they do a lot with it, but you can do it yourself, you know. Take your little flour, roll it in the flour. And as for you advanced people, if you really want to do something special and make them crispy, crunchy, you take them and make an egg wash. You take a couple eggs and a little bit of milk, and you put the meat in there before you put it in the flour. That's the trick to the crisp. But in the meantime, while your flour is going, you flour it down. And while it is sitting in the flour, it absorbs it and gives a nice coat. So when you brown it and cook it in your oil, that you have a texture, outside texture, where you know that crispy flavor is locked in with the seasoning. You know, once again, you don't want to spend all that money going and that Pedro, that other Negro, or somebody that don't know, don't love you. They don't care, they just working. You know, put your order in. You want to be cooking with the love. You want to be cooking for people that you love like yourself. People in your family, in your house. You know, well, that's what you spend your money for. That's what you're working hard for. You want to be grimy style, old, like an old man. You want to be better. So, now we got that nice and seasoned up. We got it all floured up. And it's ready. By the time these fries get nice and brown, we'll be ready to strain them, have them all crispy, ready to go, and then we'll start cooking our chicken, because we want to really get it going here. We're going to make it hot. Now, going to a review of the chicken series. You buy the 2 chickens, cost you less than 10, no more than $12. You buy the seasoning, your seasoning, and your cut. When you cut it up into your strips, cut it up into your breasts, your thighs. You got every part of the chicken that they sell, and you got 6 shots. During the course of 2 weeks, you can do chicken, easy chicken. All you gotta do is say, what am I gonna cook tomorrow? Well, I'll pull those thighs out. Maybe I'll pull out the wings and the legs. Maybe I'll just go on and fry those breasts. Or you might want to bake them. There's several different recipes that you can use for each part of the chicken. And we're going to bring you some different ones as we go through. Now, this is really simple. Let's just have some fries and some chicken. Who don't like that? Wait a minute. get our fries going, and got some celery. In the meantime, in the background, you might have some Grimmey mix, some sound clicks, checking out some new stuff. Or you might be watching Moneyline on the Grimmey picks. You know you're gonna get a little change off of that. Every other day or every other week, you know, y'all stay with GrimmeyTV. Keep it out. See what we doing. We are better than you. Trying to do something good for you. Now, what I need is give me some of these fries stirred up. This one right here. Yeah. I like fresh fries. You got a thin cut. You could do your the potato style, cut them real thick, and do them steak style. And you could do them thin like McDonald's. But this is potato. That potato is the mainstay of the meal. That potato is gonna give you a lot of options. You can have fries, you can bake it, you can mash it, you can make hash brown. You know how much work you want to do. We're trying to keep it simple for you. Now, Moneyline got these fries that's slowing down on you. You gotta get them nice and crispy. Better than McDonald's, better than Burger King. You don't have to get in the car, burn up your gas, get behind some jerk in the drive-thru. They don't know what they want, you know. Some disgruntled employee, you know. So we got our fries on, and this is looking really good. We're gonna cut this a little short so we can get this chicken going for you, because it's not a real hard meal to make. It's real simple, it's real fine. Now, check this out. What I would do is keep that chicken going, because your time will be very important. When you get them both together at the same time, then you got more time to enjoy your meal. So, now, so that depending on your crispy. Some people like a real crispy, like me, want it to snap, you know, or just like a little soft, just be done. That's the whole thing. Doing it the way you like it, just like you like it. People don't know what you like, you don't know how you like it. They don't even care half the time. You know, when you're in your own home and you're doing your own thing, you know you're gonna get it just like you like it. See that? Chicken and fries. Chicken and fries. Grimmey style. Grimmey style. Dr. Cut style. Coming up with beats. You got Tommy Gunn doing this, that. And Fat Man got recipe. Y'all know Fat Man doing the cooking too. Don't even trip. Watch it. And we're gonna come back with a presentation for these nice little simple meals. GrimmeyTV.com. It is the Grimmey Chefs. Moneyline Mac. Got your back. Just chicken like that. No biscuit. Just chicken. So keep on your shoes. Relax your feet, don't run on down to the KFC. Eat Grimmey, get chicken. Look out, y'all. It's Moneyline Mac from Grimmey Picks. You know what? You could be on Grimmey Picks too. Come on the show. 702-258-6938. That's right. We ain't got to shine all the spotlight without you. That's what we want. We want you watching. We want you right here. Come up against Moneyline. Show them what your picks like. Come on the booth if you got any kind of talent, skill that you want to promote. Come on the booth. This is second season. It's going to be exciting. GrimmeyTV.com, Grimmey Chefs. We got the chicken strips ready to go. And we're going to plate it right up for you. Swift, simple, and tasty. Nice food. Made with love from your own hands. That's that chicken breast from the chicken cereal. Now, I know you probably hear cereal, but you can't smell that. You can smell that garlic, and that pepper, and that seasoning, and those fries. So let's get ready to watch the game. That's what we're talking about. Simple and easy, cost effective, Grimmey Chefs. Better than you. Let's eat.